Hello, precious people. Welcome to the first day of the April Painting Challenge being hosted by Tina's Diary. So I thought I would go ahead and join her little crew of painters. And she's a gouache painter and I'm a watercolor artist. So I'm doing this in watercolor. But it also is a tutorial from Paul Clark's book. If you don't have it, definitely go to his website or even on Amazon if you want to go get his watercolor book because it's really awesome. But today I am painting for the word blooming, which is the first day of the April Painting Challenge. And I thought this tutorial that Paul has in his book would be amazing since it is poppies. And poppies are beautiful just on their own, and they're very simple to paint because they're basically little blobs with a dark center. And what I'm putting on here right now is just a bunch of my cad red, cad orange, and just kind of lightening it up. And I will put some yellow in there too. Always got to splatter because that's what Paul said to do. Splatter, splatter, splatter. So now I'm just cleaning my brush, getting some yellow on there and trying to blend on the paper. Yes, you can blend colors on your paper when you're a watercolor artist. That's something that I'm sure you can do it with a lot of other mediums as well, but with watercolor is super easy. You just add some water and the color you want and it will mix and create a new color with a lot of variation. I will try and zoom in here for you to see it. A little more splatters. And I'm always rinsing my brush. Got to rinse my brush, and just kind of the clean water in there, semi-clean water to loosen those edges. I'm a very loose watercolor artist. I like to paint loose flowers, loose images. I do go pretty detailed when I do my pet portrait. So if you're interested in having me paint a pet portrait for you, I am taking commissions. I have a couple due this month, but I can take on a few more, and definitely for next month if you have anything that you're wanting to do, a special whatever kind of birthday present or some other thing. And here I am just kind of waiting for that to kind of dry, which it's not going to fully dry. This is a short video, but I'm going to definitely be doing some more things on the bottom there. The greens, yes. So I do have my sap green and the verdant green right there that I am mixing both together with a little bit of the blue, probably ultramarine blue. It really doesn't matter. You guys, when you're painting, just use the colors you have. You don't need the ones I have. You can just do whatever you want with different colors. You can add yellow to this mix. You can add blue to this mix. You can add red to green, and that'll make it more sap green. If you don't have sap green, or you can make it even a sage green, just adding colors together, play with it, have fun. For me, I was just kind of flicking these little green leaves and stems and not really caring how it looked, to be honest, just having fun. This is what I tell all my students, is that you need to have fun while you're painting. This is not a stressful hobby. This is a fun hobby. I enjoy it anyways, and it relaxes me a lot. So here I just do more splatters and just cleaning my brush. Definitely got to have some clean water in there. I think I'm looking at the video, or not the video, the book, just to see what it looks like. And I end up adding some flowers, I think. So here I am just adding a little bit of these orange flowers that are just opening. So they're not open yet. They're just peeking through. So that's kind of where I get that word blooming. These flowers are starting to bloom. Spring is one of my favorite times of the year where everything starts to green up and everything starts to bloom. If you've ever had a cherry blossom tree, that is like the most showy. I've had a red bud tree, and those are beautiful. I don't have any poppies in my backyard, but one of the first flowers that kind of comes out is the camellias that come out, and then the azaleas are right now blooming everywhere. And we do have the daffodils already came and went, y'all. They didn't last very long. but they were very beautiful. And now I'm just waiting for our garden to bloom up into all the different irises and my hydrangeas, I think. I don't know. Some of the other flowers I have planted are just, they're late bloomers, late summer bloomers. So I'll have a long time to wait for them. But yeah, this is my cute little blooming flowers.